David Toborowsky from 90 Day Fiancé makes a surprising request for a baby to Suwan during a difficult pregnancy. David Toborowsky, who is known for his role on 90 Day Fiancé, recently made a single request to his wife, Suwan, who is currently pregnant with their child. The couple got married in 2017. They have accomplished a lot together, including purchasing a house in Arizona. David and Annie begin to think about starting a family in 2024. After consulting with medical professionals, they decided to pursue IVF treatment, ultimately leading to Annie being pregnant. David has been there to help Annie every step of the way during her pregnancy, which has been filled with numerous medical problems. His actions demonstrate that he is a loving spouse who is committed to her. David and Annie have been keeping their friends and following informed about their new way of life in Thailand through social media. David recently shared a picture of Annie drinking coconut water at Pattaya Beach in Thailand. He disclosed in the post that the one request he made of his wife, while she was pregnant, was to give their child a name that began with the initials of his deceased father, Murray. The former contestant on 90 Day Fiancé continued, "The only thing I ask is that she gives her a name that starts with an M, in honor of my father, who died in December 2020. David ended his post on Instagram by asking his admirers to come up with names that begin with the letter M. David and Annie are thinking about names for their baby girl, who is due to arrive in March 2025. This is not unexpected. The couple is excited to pick a name for their newborn girl, because they have almost a month to go until they welcome her into the world. It is also reasonable for David to want to name his child after his father, Murray, because he has always had a close relationship with his family and wants to honor him. The former cast member of 90 Day Fiancé is feeling emotional, so it seems sense that he would want to give his daughter his father's initials. Annie once made a joke about naming her child Kung Fu because of how often she kicks. However, David's recent post seeking followers for suggestions implies that Annie has probably consented to pick a name that starts with the letter M, as David requested. David has been trying to fulfill all of Annie's requests for the past 6 years, even going so far as to agree to have a baby with her, even though he is in his mid-50s. Annie should return this respect and pick a name for their daughter that begins with the letter M. David and Annie are looking forward to choosing a name for their kid. After waiting 6 years to have a baby, it is amazing to see them finally reach this milestone and get closer to introducing their child into the world. They are anticipating the arrival of their baby on March 14, 2025, and they have probably taken care of all the preparations for the birth. David and Annie are going to have their daughter in Thailand so that she can have dual citizenship, which will be advantageous for her in the future. We hope that the couple from 90 Day Fiancé will choose a name for their kid soon.